Let's go. Hello and welcome to a new series. Yesterday we finished Cyberpunk Bartender Valhalla, and now we're going to kind of like the same other style, like type of game, same type of game, and it's called Coffee Talk, which I've been like really curious to try. So let's go in. I already just put my name as just like the generic game. Okay. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is just but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. Writing and game design. Wow. The credits really want to go for. Okay, so this is a world filled with elves, orcs, humans, kind of every type of races and fantasy races. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empire. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them and driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Andre? Okay. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up resistance in some strangers' memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Okay, this is like really a coffee shop that's open. Well, when I live, yes, there are in the night, but not until like midnight. I have my tea, so this is appropriate now. Okay, nice place. Oh, hello? Barista, that's me. Well, oh, it's you. Hey, Barista. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. So her name is Freya. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just take your phone. Just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, so what? Triple shot espresso, I guess, is what? It should be like this. And just like, it's triple shot. Let's just look. Brew. Coffee. Espresso, yeah. It's like multiple things even. Is this tea? Yeah, I think it's tea. You can make like lattes, tea. Yeah, green tea. Green tea latte. Okay, what's some other things here? Tomodachi. Rhea. Birthday 29th of January. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. This is Georgie, policeman. Birthday 1 of June. That's it. And Gala. Birthday September, okay. Guess the more you talk with them, the more they open up to you. Okay, let's just brew. Surf. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have a job. In case things go away. Wary. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yes, I know it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings, and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month. At least I got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see? It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. Can't put it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For Hermes? For Hermes? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about some chocolate? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Okay. Let's... do I have like a recipe here? Okay. Oh boy. I have like... Yeah, this is not like... It's not like Valhalla, where you can reset however you want. Nah. Sir. 1 cup of chocolate. Goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good business having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? He just loves doing it. And there's always someone looking for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you service you service running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Barista here is damn rich, that's secret. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Barista can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. It's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me wake up, and milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay, so it's coffee, milk. I think I need to, yeah, this is coffee latte. Reset. Coffee, latte. Is that correct? Coffee, milk. Cappuccinos, coffee, milk. Brew. Let's... we can draw some art, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like gibberish here. So, here's your order. This is what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both of you. I'm Barista. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance design and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visual department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. They're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your coffee making skills though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it, whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, yeah, that's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? That's fine, work was nothing special. I finished my uh, uh, proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your later client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. I lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Barista here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but I wouldn't be wise to talk about customers and other customers. About other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaoh's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? What about my race, I assume? Forget it. I wanna know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elf would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowy succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Can't just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? What do you want to be? What do you want to be hiding our Why do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of our eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about the permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. No, wait. Oh boy. Yeah, so she's a succubus. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea latte? Latte? I'll take one. Let's just see, cause so it's green tea, reset, green tea, milk. What can I make? Well, the thing is, I can make a. I don't know what. So hard to make something here. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around soon, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You are listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up early than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early, I know. After the rest of the delivery comes in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. And I guess this was a tutorial mostly. Both seats and separate. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The evening whip says, zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Zombie virus, Seattle. Groceries distribution problems harms local restaurants. Start your day. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay. Oh, it's Freya still. Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? You know, I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's really very different, you know. You just can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Georgie, the police officer. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Barista, no need to be so formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence, the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all ingredients today? Not every, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks for your Tomodachi profile. Everyone knows your lactose intolerance, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, coffee, and we have honey. So I think that's the thing he needs. I hope. Coffee with honey for a man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how is everything going on at the papers, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of a deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life would be pretty hard if she messes things up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Barista said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our partner company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during your work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any ideas what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh, good. Well, what it will be about? What it will be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about my shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I would definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. But was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Barista is probably worried about losing customers to the breach of privacy. Oh, come on, it's not like I'm using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The story I've heard will only be inspired from what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who always plays with guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. I never complained. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got its blessing before giving it to the editor. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Literally, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird, I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about things, about something really. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What happened to them happened to all of people. It's been told in fiction from countless signs before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, you go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting if you're here with me. Let's not make that a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to the usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, barista. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gallo. Hi, barista. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shop you are used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order something? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Hmm. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee? Oh no, reset. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things change a lot in in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened them around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde, my name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not too long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Awkward silence. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some race standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was a place, this was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, where it, yes, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh, are you happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down soon. Thank you, Mr. Geller. Speaking of it being quite a while since you last visit, busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't know what to use the word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. So use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It would be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experiments with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with non so legal substances. Oh boy. It's like real life. What if in the modern era it's just like every fantasy character were real? Really interesting. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminds me to ask you something. About what? About your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not really. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I'm sure there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the right remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during the fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in port. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex is a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeined, like tea maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Man, this music is chill as hell. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you don't start fantasizing. This is a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know, oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Oh, hello, Yustin. Hope I catched you like fast, but I think I'm done for the day. It's like the first two tutorial missions. The thing is, I don't remember, does this game have, despite losing the members, Super Smile Attached album sold millions of copies, stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. No, we have work, but let's save. And thank you everyone for joining. This is the end. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. See you around.